This boy couldn't resist taking a bite of the caviar that fell on the floor. He was surprised to find that what seemed to be high-end food of great value was disgusting. At that moment he realized that food was another symbol of wealth and status. Years later Jack became a top chef. He was able to tease the rich with his cooking skills and his marketing techniques to get the rich to do what he wanted. But that was just the first step in his revenge against the rich. The story begins with Anna selling noodles on the street. A customer's eyes lit up when he took a bite of her handmade noodles. So he gave her a business card for a top Thai restaurant. He thought that with her skills she should go to a wider place. Anna was a bit impressed by what he said. She searched the name of the restaurant. She didn't realize that the chef of the restaurant was Jack, a top chef. His team of professionals is world-renowned, although one of his dishes is very expensive. The rich and famous from all over the world are proud to eat his food, and some are willing to wait in line for years. Anna was impressed by all the rave reviews on the internet. She felt that to be a chef of this caliber would be a real success. After thinking about it, Anna followed the address on the business card and found the restaurant. But she soon realized that this wasn't a simple job application but a competition in the name of an interview. Her opponent was Jim, a professional chef who had returned from his studies. Compared to her opponent's confidence, Anna was very nervous. Chef Jack's test was to make a fried rice dish, although she didn't know Jack's taste. But Anna followed her own experience of running a restaurant. She heated up a pan of oil and used eggs and leftover rice to make the most common egg fried rice. Jim selected all kinds of seafood and made an excellent paella with elegant movements. It's a stark contrast to Anna's ordinary fried rice. Just by looking at the appearance it seems that the winner is already decided. But Jack, after tasting Anna's fried rice, told Jim to leave. Jack told Anna that the secret to Anna's egg fried rice was the humble box of leftovers. She was granted the right to stay, but she had to wash off the smell of the cheap street stalls. Anna looked at her restaurant uniform and thought she was leaving her past behind to become a chef. But Jack's harshness soon brought her back to reality. The thickness of the A5 Wagyu beef cuts must be accurate to the millimeter. It's a daunting task for Anna, who's new to the world of fine ingredients. She tries her hand at Jack's furious glare. Too much is too thick, too little is too thin. Too much heat will affect the texture of the ingredients. Everything Anna was once so proud of became a fatal flaw in Jack's eyes. If she didn't meet the restaurant's requirements, she had to leave. Anna was so frustrated that she wanted to give up many times. But when she thought of the grease-filled diner at the street stalls, she decided to give it a go. The empty kitchen became her training ground. She perfected her knife skills and her stir-frying. Luckily her efforts were not in vain. At her first appearance she wowed the crowd. To the applause of the guests, Anna felt that all her suffering had been worthwhile. But before she could recover from the applause, Jack brought the dinner party to a climax with a serious look on his face.